So it's quite interesting. Here, I'm walking through kind of the northeast of Singapore, and there are the developments. These are HDB developments, Housing Development Board, and very highly subsidised living quarters for people. And there are lots of workers who actually come here from sort of Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. I'm not sure they're given much of a salary, but at least they get something. They often have to pay great big agents fees to come here, and they kind of do the construction work. So these are very nice HDB apartments built for people, the Singaporeans. There's a Singaporean flag. There's gonna be National Day soon. And yeah, there's some, I think that's a kind of community centre. It's a very nice, in many respects, a very nice society. Yeah, so it's very warm. The topiary, oh darling, the topiary. So I think that is probably quite wealthy people. They can get a condominium, which is not like the HDB. It's a kind of, they got security, you see, to look after it. It's much posher. And foreigners can buy condominiums as well. I would if I was fabulously wealthy. Anyway, there's a little glimpse into Singapore society. I've got to find the MRT. Anyway, anything else of interest? You'll notice how green it is. There's lots of trees. That was Lee Kuan Yew's vision, actually, to have lots of greenery, a kind of garden city. He was a very wise man in many respects, I think, Lee Kuan Yew. He has his critics for various reasons, but you know, nothing's ever black and white. For example, they've got very strict drug laws. You know, if you bring marijuana into the country, it's a mandatory death sentence. It's quite strict, really, you know, considering they drink it like they smoke it all over the place in Britain. But they have not zero, but they have very little drug problem here because they're so strict. And ditto in China, you know, they're very hot on security and things like that. In many respects, you could say it impinges on personal freedoms and that kind of thing, but it prevents evils in society as well. I mean, look at the terrible things caused by drugs in Britain at the moment. And if they executed everyone who dealt drugs, then problem solved. Although obviously that's unethical. But you know, it's never simple, is it? It's never simple. Anyway, there's a little glimpse. Bye-bye.